What to prepare before coming to Australia? This is a student guide for you. Are you planning to move abroad soon and feeling stressed about everything, or don't have any idea where to start from? Then this video is just made for you. Have you ticked all the boxes, or you are not sure about it? If that's the case, let's do it together. Do you have all your documents ready, like visa and health insurance? Have you found a place to stay where you don't know anyone? Got your driving license? And are you ready with physical work? If the answer is not yet, don't worry. In this video, we are going to go through everything step by step, so you will be fully prepared before you leave your country. Let's first talk about important documents. These are very important, like passport and student visa. Keep these safe. You will need them at immigration. And next one is admission letter from university or college. Bring your university offer letter with you. You might need it at airport. And the flight tickets. Keep the tickets handy, always with you. And the last one is accommodation details. Write down your accommodation address somewhere you can easily access it, even if it's a temporary place like a hostel, Airbnb or homestay. And the next one is insurance papers. Proof of overseas student health cover, that is OSHC. And the tip for you is keep all those documents together in a folder and then take a digital copy on your phone. This way you won't panic if anything gets misplaced. Next one is money. Let's talk about money. Make sure you pay at least 12 months of health insurance in advance, even if you can't get cover for 3 to 6 months. Finding a job might get challenging sometime, so basic essential things like health insurance sorted out is always helpful. Also, make sure you pay uni or college fee for the whole semester in advance and keep a loan or cash balance ready for next pay. Regarding university fee, minimum time payment is good. I say, in case you change your mind or you come to know it's better to change the course for opportunity, it will be easier. Well, consultancy always does not give you a best advice. So, find out once you meet new friends from different faculties in uni. All the best! When you arrive in a new country, you might not find a part-time job right away, and it can take time to adjust to a new city, culture and lifestyle. That's why it's better to pay at least 1 year of your university fees before you come. This way, you won't have to worry about fee deadlines or money problem while you are keeping to settle here. Keep some cash handy for you for the first few days. You might even get hungry at airport. I say, bring the maximum amount legally allowed. You can always send it back if not used. Keep it safe though. The tip: having cash is important because you might need to buy a transport card, pay for your coffee or a taxi before you open a local bank account. Get a debit card and be ready to use it. Next one is the accommodation planning. Before leaving your country, plan where you're gonna stay. First option is try to find your relatives, friends, or your friends of your relatives, or your friends of your friend. Get as many connections as you can. It's always a good idea to ask for help. Option 2, try to connect with community groups from your country and search them in social media like Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp. Request your university or college that you re-enrolled if they could find accommodation for you. If nothing works, arrange a temporary accommodation for your first few nights, like a university hostel, Airbnb or homestay hostels. The main tip for the accommodation is look for the student-friendly suburbs close to your university so that you don't have to travel much and lower the cost of traveling. And write down your accommodation address. You will need it at immigration, for transport, or if a taxi driver asks. And also make sure how to get from your accommodation to campus before you arrive here. It saves a lot of confusion. Health and medications. Your health is very important. Health care is expensive but essential. Make sure you get required medical insurance. Something's already mentioned in the money section. Take enough medications like painkiller, anti-inflammatory and anti-allergic for the first few months so that you don't have to buy them immediately. Keep bandages and band-aids as a backup in case of muscle cramps, soreness and tiny cuts. Always carry doctor's prescriptions handy with you in case someone asks about medications. And the tip is keep medicine in their original package. Biosecurity officers may ask about them when you land. Electronics and connectivity. You will need electronics for study and staying connected. Getting an adapter for a place where you are going, if possible. Plugs are different in different geographies and things are expensive until you know where to buy. It's always a good idea to keep your laptop and phone fully charged before the flight. Download useful apps like Google Maps, offline version, and other apps used frequently which work offline. Well, until you buy a new SIM and data plans, these are your lifesavers. And the tip is do some research which are economical SIM plans to avoid expensive ones. When you get into the airport, there are lots of options available. Expensive ones are advertised more and easily found. Packaging and essentials. Pack smart and light. Only bring what you really need. As a student, you will be busy with university and work, so you won't have much time to roam around. That's why it's better not to bring too many fancy clothes. Instead, bring clothes that can be used for work as well. Most workplace allows black top, pants and shoes, with no logos. If you bring a few pairs, it's easy to start work immediately. And also, you save money by avoiding buying new clothes right away. Winter clothes can be expensive, so if you find a good windproof jacket at home, bring it with you. It can be very windy during winter, and having a warm jacket will make your life much easier. The tip, don't overpack, don't bring the items which are not allowed where you are going. Do some research. The last one is life skill and personal preparation. These are most important habits and skill you should be preparing before coming. Learn four-wheeler driving and get your license. Many jobs require driving, and if you have a license, you could even drive for Uber until you find another job. Let's start light physical training. Some jobs require standing long hours for lifting items. Many workplaces don't provide chairs, so an 8-hour shift means standing most of the day, and the double shift means almost no sitting except on your break. Make a habit of waking up early. Work can be scheduled at any time, early morning, evening or nights, and often you cannot choose your shifts. Being ready for any schedule will help you to earn and adjust faster. Quit smoking and drinking if possible. Cigarettes and alcohol are very expensive in lots of developed countries. If you spend more money on smoking and drinking, you will have to work extra hours just to afford them. Be polite, patient and proactive. Employers value good manners, punctuality and positive attitude. This helps both work and in a social situation. Learn basic work habits in advance. Standing, walking or lifting some small items regularly will make your first work experience much easier. Being organized and responsible is a big advantage. Tip: taking care of those habits before leaving will make your life abroad much easier, healthier and more manageable. That's it. These are the most important things to prepare before coming to Australia. If you do this, your first days in a new city will feel much easier, safer and more enjoyable. Don't forget to like and subscribe.